Good morning from Uzbekistan. We have just arrived into Urgench station and we're just leaving now because we've got one more stop until we reach Khiva. We started our journey in Tashkent and we've been on a 14-hour overnight train, and this is our compartment. We was sharing it with two other people, but they've now left and got off at Urgench, so we're carrying on our journey to Khiva and we can't wait to explore it.
Welcome to our channel. In this video we'll be exploring three major Silk Road cities in Uzbekistan: Khiva, Bukhara and Samarkand. This video is sponsored by Jetpack Global eSIM, who provided us with reliable data across our time in Central Asia. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let's get straight into it.
After some rest from our overnight train, we're ready to explore Khiva, and we're starting in the heart of this city. So basically where we are right now is called Kala, and that is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's basically city walls and amazing things to see within the city walls. So that's what we're going to be exploring today. And Khiva is just one of 4 cities that we're visiting in Uzbekistan, and one of 3 that we're going to be showing you in this vlog. So after this, we'll be heading to Bukhara and then we'll be exploring Samarkand. So if you plan to visit Uzbekistan, then definitely stay tuned.
So today's actually quite a hot one again. At the moment it's 34 degrees. I don't know if you can see that on here. So it's still fairly early in the morning, but it's going to get up to about 37 degrees today, so even hotter. So we're hoping we can get out, try and do some exploring this morning before it gets too hot.
Immediately, as soon as you walk into the old UNESCO part of this city, then you are greeted with an incredible view. So we'll just show you this, look, right behind us here. So this is a minaret, and it's one of the most iconic things here in Khiva, and it's absolutely beautiful. Like, the colours are amazing, really beautiful.
It's huge, isn't it?
It's massive.
Wow, very impressive.
Honestly, I think what is crazy is there's literally nobody here right now. And I don't know whether it's just because we're crazy and we're trying to see it in stupid heat.
Probably.
Probably, it is probably that. Or whether it's just that nobody's here. So either way though, we've got the site pretty much to ourselves, which is just incredible. Like, how often do you go to sites that look as incredible as this and you get it to yourself? So, yeah. You can honestly really see why this place is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, because this building next to us here is a restaurant apparently. Here, look at this. Wow. You could like throw a rock and you definitely always hit something incredible here. On film you can't quite capture how beautiful this place is, but we're here and we're in some kind of garden. It's absolutely beautiful. There's hardly anybody here, and right behind us we've got what we believe is Juma Mosque.
As well as being surrounded by beautiful architecture, Khiva is also home to lots of souvenir shops that are filled with brightly coloured items. It's hard not to be drawn into them.
And as you continue walking around the UNESCO Heritage Site, you'll find even more unique looking buildings, madrasas and mausoleums. Some of these are just as unique on the inside as they are from the outside.
So we're in a monument here that's dedicated to Palavan Makhmoon, and this place is awesome. Wow. Honestly, here's a tomb here. So beautiful. Wow. wow, the inside of that mausoleum was absolutely beautiful.
As soon as we walked in, it was just pure silence. It was quite an experience. Like, yeah, I've never been in somewhere like that before.
No, it felt a bit surreal, to be honest with you. And the architecture is so beautiful. And I think, honestly, every building around here is like this.
It's such a picturesque place.
Khiva is one of those places where all of the best bits are in one small area, so you can easily just wander around without worrying about planning your itinerary. Some of the iconic spots that you'll come across include the Mausoleum, Dushovli Palace, the minarets, and finally Juma Mosque. The mosque dates back to around the 18th century, but the wooden columns found underneath date back even further to around the 10th century.
A lot of the buildings here have been restored, but I believe in Juma Mosque, we're in the kind of old foundations of the building here. Quote me if I'm wrong, but I think the new mosque has been built on top of the old mosque, which is why they've still got all of these pillars and things. It's quite cool.
Although Khiva is the furthest city away from Tashkent that we'll be visiting, it's definitely still worth it, and I can't believe we almost didn't come here.
It's been such a great day exploring Khiva. Our next stop is Bukhara.
Today we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going out a bit later this afternoon, and then we're going to stay out into this evening because it's supposed to look amazing by night.
First things first though, I just want to show you the incredible views that we've got from our hotel. Honestly, look. Here, amazing views. And then we've got like a panoramic rooftop. And then over here we've got amazing views as well.
We quickly found out that Bukhara had a completely different feel to Khiva, but it still offered some of the same Silk Road charm, with colourful shops everywhere and beautiful architecture. However, it was a much bigger place, meaning we had to rely on Google Maps to reach some of the main spots. This is why it's useful to have mobile data to help you navigate your way around. We'd recommend using Jetpack Global. They offered us reliable and affordable data during our Central Asia trip. It's super easy to activate an eSIM. Just download the app and use our discount code to get $5 off your first eSIM with Jetpack. Luckily, we had our eSIM for Uzbekistan installed to help us find a unique building called Chor Minor.
We've just spent like the past 10 minutes walking down some like residential area or something, which doesn't look like there'll be anything impressive here. And then we come down like this little alleyway here. And then right behind us, there's something really impressive. So we were just saying about 2 minutes ago that I think we're going the wrong way.
But luckily we had data, as I genuinely don't think we'd have found this.
So right behind me is a tower that sits in front of what was called a madrasa. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. But in Arabic, I believe that means a place of study. So I'm not quite sure what happened to the madrasa, but the tower that looks impressive is still here. So we've ended up walking quite far out of town to see Chor Minor or Chor Minor. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it. So we're going to get a Yandex to the other side of town so that we can come back on ourselves. So we've arrived, and this has took us as far out as we want to be the other side of town. So now we're going to go ahead and check out a mausoleum. And the taxi then just cost us how much?
15,500, so less than £1.
Less than £1, and it was like a 15-minute journey. So yeah, if you're coming to Uzbekistan, definitely get Yandex sorted out because it saves you a lot of money. This is some like strange park that we've been dropped off in, which is near the mausoleum, which is actually the oldest building in Bukhara. It's about 1,000 years old, which is incredible. But right now, you wouldn't think that we're going to come up on the oldest building in Bukhara because we've just walked past like shooting ranges, random theme park things. There was a little bus as well, wasn't there?
Yeah, and there's like a boxing like thing as well.
Yeah, and there's a Ferris wheel in front of us. So I'm not quite sure. At the moment, it doesn't feel like we're in the right place, but who knows? There it is.
Wow.
Okay, did not expect to see that.
Just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, just there. Over that way. Whoa.
Wow.
It's actually really impressive and looks completely different to kind of all the other buildings we've seen so far on this trip in Uzbekistan.
Yeah, I was going to say that. It's much more stone based, isn't it? It's not got all the sort of blue detailing at all on this one.
And you can tell it does look quite old, so
Yeah,
I can
it
imagine,
does.
I can see why it's the oldest building in Bukhara. Actually, I don't know about you, but it reminds me of India.
Yes, it does.
If you go to Jaipur, then you see buildings pretty similar to this, and Jaisalmer. It's pretty cool. We're making our way back into the town now, and we're walking through like quite a nice little park, to be fair. It's not too bad, so we're going to head this way. It'll take about 10 minutes to get back into the town, and then swing by something called the Ark of Bukhara, which looks incredible. It looks like a fortress, so that should be pretty cool. And then hopefully we can get some food and wait until it gets dark, because that is what we're waiting for. In comparison to Khiva, Bukhara is a lot more spread out, so that's why we've used taxis to get about. It's not too spread out, you can walk it, but compared to Khiva it is more spread out. Khiva's very small and everything's quite compact, so here, you know, it's different types of buildings and things, but they are all quite spread out. We just stumbled across this mosque, and honestly it is incredible. And this is what we love about Uzbekistan, is that when you think you've seen the best building that Uzbekistan can offer, it throws more at you and you see views like this.
It reminds me slightly of the inside of the mosque we went in Khiva,
Yes, it does, yeah. It's got the same pillars.
with the same wooden pillars,
Yeah, it's really cool.
and they're all carved. Yeah.
But they were on like the inside or underground, whereas these are on the outside. Really impressive. Just literally a stone's throw from the mosque that we've just seen there is the Ark of Bukhara, and it basically just looks like a huge castle. And then we was just saying right here, just there, you can see, and what even is it? It's like a
viewing platform, I'd say. But it looks like you can get 360 views. It's not super high, but you could definitely see both from the top. But to look at from here, it's not very, it kind of contrasts against the really nice old architecture.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it exactly fits in perfectly. Whereas everywhere, honestly, Uzbekistan, the architecture and everything just merges so well. I'd say that's the only building we've seen so far that just looks like a bit of an eyesore.
A bit out of place.
Bit out of place. Well, this place is huge. I think we're going to enter through the main gate there, and then it looks like outside, camel just over that way. So they probably do like camel rides and things. Wow, it's very impressive. And there's like a huge square here. Pretty cool. And the walls look very high, so I think we're going to try and head inside. It looks like it's paid entry to get into this one, which across most of the sites across Uzbekistan so far, we've not had to pay anything really. Only a few of them you've had to pay to get in, so it's pretty good. And when you do pay, they're not that expensive. We made it into the fortress, and it cost us 60,000 per person to enter. So that's about £3.50 or something, isn't it? Not too bad. And already we've like gone quite high up. It doesn't feel like we've walked that much.
It was quite steep on the way in.
It was quite steep. Yeah, we're not far off the height of the tower. Wow. And this is a great time to come as well because the sun's just setting. So they look beautiful. Yeah, we didn't really expect to see like an archaeological site at the back of the fortress.
Just opened up onto this.
Was about to leave, and yeah, there's this right at the back, so don't do that. Don't leave without seeing this. But yeah, it looks like this is where they're still digging up parts. It's pretty cool. So right now we're at one of the most impressive parts of Bukhara, and this is what it looks like by day. Pretty incredible. You've got this huge minaret here. I'll show you. I've got my Pepsi, very thirsty, but huge minaret here. It's beautiful. And then look at this. But what we're going to do is we're going to come back when it's dark and show you what it looks like, because we've heard it looks even better by night. So we'll go grab some food and then come back and show you. Looks like we found our restaurant with a view. Hello, thank you. Right, this looks like a decent place. Lots of choice. So we tried to order and they didn't have what we wanted in, so we panicked and just ordered a random assortment of things. All Uzbekistan things by the looks of it, apart from fried potatoes. So yeah, we'll see what it's like. But we do have beer. Oh, cheers, love.
And a view.
Beer and a view. Always good. It's got a lot livelier, lots of people have come out, and it's because it's got a lot cooler, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And the temperature right now is honestly perfect, ideal for exploring. And if we're honest, some of the buildings and things look even more incredible all lit up. Wow. So, wow, yeah. Words can't explain. It looks absolutely amazing, all lit up.
That minaret there in particular just looks stunning.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, the camera probably doesn't pick it up properly, but yeah, you've got the minaret here, which we saw earlier, and then the madrasa there. Wow. And it's all lit in different colours. It's beautiful.
It's really impressive.
So if you're coming to Bukhara, then definitely see it in the day, but then also come back at night because it looks like a completely different place. Wow.
We've had the best time exploring Bukhara.
And what's better is that we're saving the star of the show until last. So we will see you in Samarkand.
This is Samarkand, the jewel of the Silk Road. Our first experience of the city was to watch the daily light show in the iconic Registan Square. The show starts in the evening after sunset around 8 PM and is completely free to watch. It was the perfect introduction to Samarkand after arriving late by train.
Good morning and welcome to Samarkand. We arrived yesterday, so we got a train from Bukhara and it was actually really quick. It was only like 2 hours or so, maybe even less.
We're going to start our day today by going to Siab Bazaar to do a little bit of shopping, so we'll take you with us.
There's like tons of stuff in here, all like amazing looking pottery and things, but because we've got backpacks, we can't take any of it home with us, which is a shame.
Yeah, honestly, I could take any of these plates and bowls.
Yeah, look, there's like tons of plates and things over here.
Look, there's all like teapots and then little. These are like you drink tea out of these. They're amazing.
Can't take them home though. Very beautiful. We can't take them home with us. We have no space. They're very nice. Thank you. Yeah, they're. If you've got a house, then honestly you could buy everything for your house in Uzbekistan because there's so many nice things. But unfortunately, we don't have a house. This bazaar is way more chilled out than one we went to in Tashkent. It was so busy there, whereas this is more chill.
Yeah, it's much more relaxed. It's nice.
You can browse, yeah. Salam alaikum. Hello. How are you? You're selling nuts. Can I film? I can film? Yes? Ah, thank you. And what is this?
Macadamia.
Macadamia. Ah, okay. I'll try.
Is this the same?
Same macadamia.
Macadamia. Oh.
This is pecani. Pecani and taste?
Ah, pecan. It's very good.
Very good.
That's amazing. I don't think I've had any macadamias that taste like that.
No.
Really good.
It's really good. Ah, thank you. Pecan.
Pecan? Oh, lovely. Thank you.
They're very good.
This is almond.
It's almond? Thank you.
Is all of this your store?
These are amazing.
For me,
All of it. From here? Yes? All of this? All the way down here? Wow. So these spices as well? That's amazing.
You got a big store. He's showing us the size of his store. It's very big.
You can't have everything, otherwise you'll have nothing left.
Is it raisins?
Raisins, yeah.
Ah,
Thank you.
thank you.
natural apricot, walnut. Uzbek. Yes? Yes?
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Natural apricot, this
Yes.
walnut.
So it's walnut
This
and
walnut.
apricot.
Natural apricot.
Apricot, walnut.
Natural apricot and walnuts.
Madam, this is
Big Snickers.
Wow. Oh, it's letting you
And
have
Surai,
Oh.
Surai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's good.
Natural Snickers.
Natural Snickers.
Snickers.
So this right here is apricot and walnut, and they're saying it's a natural Snickers. Very good. That's so good. And the macadamia, how much?
How much kilo? 1 kilo? Kilo? 100
One,
grams?
Probably
100 grams.
100 grams.
100 grams? 25. For discount, last price 20.
20.
And this is for macadamia.
For macadamia and 20.
And then
20.
how much are these?
This 30 for discount 25.
I like the discounts. It's good. Okay. Shall we do some macadamia?
More one takes you. This is
No, it's okay. Letting
He's
us
given
try.
away his whole shop.
You don't need to give me any more.
Bless him.
They are good though.
And very friendly. What's your name?
near Akbar shop.
Akbashol. Thank you. Giving us more stuff.
More samples. We're definitely going to have to get something. I like the macadamias. They were really good.
Shall we get some macadamia?
I think so.
Okay.
And maybe some of these for the journey tomorrow.
And how much are these? The walnut and apricot?
You said
35 discount 25.
You said-
100.
25.
100 gram and 100 gram. Shall we do it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
100 gram and 100 gram, please. Thank you.
So 100 macadamia and 100 apricot and walnut.
This is macadamia, this is pecan.
Ah, macadamia.
Sorry, macadamia.
Thank you.
This is
Oh, that's how you crack. Oh, thank you.
Perfect.
Honestly, that kid was absolutely incredible. He
So much fun, bless him, letting us try so many things.
He gave us like literally everything, and then when we paid, so we had 100 grams of macadamia nuts and 100 grams of like apricot and walnuts, and he kept just throwing in more. He was like,
Kept giving us extras for free.
I think we probably got about 300 grams because he just threw loads of random bits in there. But what a lovely guy, honestly, he was so nice.
Such a nice kid. And he was telling us that it's summer holidays at the moment for him, which is why he's helping out on the store, which is nice.
Yeah, it's so sweet. So yeah, we've got some nuts for the journey. There's so much in this market, and it's so chilled. Like nobody really hassles you that much.
No, even like with the clothes, you can browse, and people will come over and say, "Do you want to look inside?" Because they've got more.
And aircon.
And there's aircon, and you can even try bits on inside as well, which is really nice.
Yeah, it's actually a really good market. If you want a chilled out shopping experience, then definitely recommend Siob Bazaar.
It's also a lot cheaper than some of the clothes that we saw in Khiva. So if you are wanting to do a bit of shopping, then I'd probably recommend coming here.
Yeah, and Bukhara as well. So save yourself for Samarkand if you want to do some shopping. There's more options and it's cheaper.
Samarkand is also full of amazing architecture. Right next to Siob Bazaar is a beautiful looking mosque.
Oh my word, look at this. I think so far this is probably the most impressive building that we've seen.
Another must-visit area of Samarkand for admiring the architecture is Shah-e-Zinda, a cemetery site with colourful tombs and ancient mausoleums.
Well, that was beautiful and well worth visiting. It cost us 50,000 each to get in, which is not a lot of money at all, less than £5. And all of the tombs there are so beautifully decorated. So yeah, if you're in Samarkand, definitely don't skip that place.
One thing that surprised us with Samarkand is just how big the city is. To get around, we recommend using Yandex, a taxi app similar to Uber. You'll then be able to reach places such as the Amir Temur complex, another example of beautiful Silk Road architecture.
If you're visiting the Amir Temur complex, then don't miss the inside. It's honestly just as beautiful as the outside.
The final and most impressive spot that we visited was Registan Square. Although we visited the square to watch the light show when we first arrived, we wanted to head back to truly appreciate it.
Okay guys, we are back at Registan Square and we've just got tickets to come and see the amazing madrasas that are here. And the tickets just cost us 100,000 per person. So 200,000, it's a little bit over £10, which isn't bad to say it's the most iconic thing that you can do and see in Uzbekistan. Wow, we've made it in, and honestly, like words can't describe how amazing these madrasas look. They're stunning, aren't they?
Yeah, they really, really are. I think each of them looks quite unique as well.
They've got slightly different colours.
They have, and different detailing. Wow, amazing.
Yeah, this is honestly, you can see why this is like the jewel of Uzbekistan, because it's just crazy. And like videos won't do it justice. You honestly have to come here for yourselves to see it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is just as beautiful inside of here as it is on the outside. I don't know if you can see all the detailing behind me, but we're in like a square, in like a courtyard here, and it is stunning, absolutely beautiful.
Well guys, we've just been inside of one of the madrasas. You can go inside, and honestly this place is just ridiculous. We've got 2 more madrasas to go in now, but yeah, wow, you should honestly come to Uzbekistan. It is crazy for architecture. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of our time in Samarkand and the end of our time in Uzbekistan. We've had the best time, haven't we?
It's been amazing. We absolutely loved Uzbekistan, and it's totally surprised us, really impressed us, and yeah, I've absolutely loved it.
Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about visiting Uzbekistan, let us know in the comments and subscribe for more travel content.